So, so you left the school, the Tanakh school, 125th Street. Then you came back to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You came back to you came
Cohen
to
Levy.
Israel. And how were your years there in Hashab?
Cohen Levy was Tompkins Avenue. See, that's where it started in this little place, and then they ended up on Belmont Avenue, East New York.
Right.
I put the whole place together. 539 Belmont. Right. I quit my job because I wanted to see this thing go, you know. A lot of brothers that used to just start coming there when they found out I was there. They started coming there and going every place. They grew, man. They grew real quick, real fast.
Where did you learn to wrap that turban at?
I learned it from Ben Isaac from a brother named Yehuda. He taught me with a little short turban like this. You know, Shaka, his brother Shaka. Little short turban like this. He said, if you were to wrap this, you can wrap it in turban, right? You know, a little short turban, man. Little short turban, I learned. And then after a while, you know, learned all the striping, the different colors, but I just leave it simple, you know, with me, you know, simplicity.
So were you the one who took it to Pop Bibbin's place?
Yeah.
The wrapping of the turban?
Right, yeah.
To 125th Street? Okay. Now who else do you recall teaching that method of wrapping to?
Well, I only taught it to brothers that I thought was ready, you know, because a lot of them was wearing it just to look good, see?
Right.
And see, they used to come and ask me, could teach me. I said, why you want to work, why you going to wear a turban? If somebody asks you what you wearing it for, what you going to tell them? What do you mean? I said, well, you got to be able to defend it, you know. If they come and ask you why you wearing this for, what are you going to tell them? And they couldn't answer, see?
Right.
And it's simple. That's part of my tarbut. That's part of my culture. Simple. You ain't got to go into no big philosophical stuff, you know.
Right.
But they couldn't answer. I said, but you're not ready. I'm ready to teach you, but you got to get ready first. Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to always stay ready for you. Like I told you, see. Stay ready for when they are ready. You have to be ready. Because you never know when somebody's going to come to you and ask you, like it's written in the Tanakh, teach me of your ways, for we know that God is with you. You never know when somebody's going to come. These people be listening, see? But they just don't know how to approach us yet, because to them we is something way above them, see? So they don't know how to come to us, but they will come. Because that's what I did when I met this young brother, Amram. Remember Amram, right?
Yes.
Amram is the one that told me about Ben Isaac when I was at work in the emergency room, and I came and I stayed. And I went to one place, and I went to another place, and I went to another place, and then I went to Chicago. In Chicago, I ended up in the Virgin Islands. Then I saw the confusion over there too. And then I ended up in Hawaii. Well, I went to California first. Then from California, Hawaii, and I'm still in Hawaii. I was supposed to be in Hawaii 6 months. 6 months. I tell you. I went to help them. They wanted to build a rehab, you know.
Yeah.
For men and women. So I said, well, I'm going to give you 6 months of my life, you know. I got a job. I ain't looking for a job. And, you know, something made me go there because I told him, you know, I'm going to pray. And if the Creator wants me to come here, I will come, right? So I went there. It was like October. To see what it is they wanted. I mean, they told me, I said, well, you people don't have no money. No, you'll get the money. I said, but I got a job. They said, no, but you God sent. You God sent. That's what they were telling me, you know, that you God, because after they interviewed me, you know. And I said, okay. I said, I'm going to go back to California, and I'm going to pray. And if God wants me to come here, I'm going to come. And those people was calling me all the time, every day. So the women see calling me. Mr. Barak, Mr. Barak, Mr. Barak. So one day I said, you know what, I'm going to help these people, man. And my co-workers, they said, you got to be crazy, are you stupid? Those people don't have no money, and you going to leave this job to go to help some people that don't have no money to pay you? I said, that's all right, man. I got the big boss gonna take care of me, you know. That's the Creator, man. So I went. 6 guys. 6 guys. That's all I started with. But a 2-bedroom house and 6 guys, and I was sleeping in the basement. See? And I just kept going and I started writing grants, so I getting money. Because what I was doing at the time, I was really doing something, Plus I was certified, I had all the credentials, I was certified by the state. And I ended up with a 5-bedroom house in about a year and a half. I ended up with a 5-bedroom house. That's how the Creator works in my life, brother. And I'm still not worrying about no money, Because I said the money's gonna come, It's gonna come. And all of a sudden the neighborhoods, they see the change that was taking place. People used to bake cakes, they would bake pies, they would bring us stuff, the farmers were bringing us food and stuff. I said, wow. In about 2 years, this lady had a big bromeliad farm. She used to plant bromeliad, poinsettias, and a basil. And she came to me and she said, a lot of people want to buy this farm. I ain't gonna sell it to them. And that woman gave me that farm. She gave it to me. It had a big house on it and a little smaller house because they didn't have no program for women, see? And the woman gave me that farm. She gave us the farm and gave it to us. But when you do good things happen to you, but then there are people that want to come and they want to bust it up, see? They want to break it up.
That's true.
So then here comes the politicians, right? And we got a board of directors, 12 people on the board of directors. All politicians. And then they're trying to tell me what to do, right? So one day we had a meeting in the board of directors, So I asked them, what's my job here? Oh yeah, you're a program director. I said, well, I'm not directing nothing. You guys are telling me what to do. And I told them, I said, I want you to fire me. And they said, no, man, we can't do that. I said, you can do it. I want you to fire me. Because I'm not going to quit, see? Because if you're going to tell me, yeah, I lived in New York. I live in Chicago. I mean, all over the place I live. And I'm going to go to, and I worked. Everywhere I went, I worked.
Right.
And I'm going to go to Hawaii, and I'm going to quit a job, then I can get unemployment. Where's all my money going?
Right.
Well, all that money will be taken out of my paycheck without my permission.
Right.
But see, I always go with, and then me fakir, because I used to tell him, what I mean, I said, I have no fear.
Right.
No fear. And then me fakir, what I mean, what kind of language is that? I said, yeah, what kind of language? That's Hebrew. And so, they said, what are we going to tell the people? Because, a good reputation for doing good things, see? But you can get a reputation either way, for good or for bad. But our mind was for doing good things, see? And they said, what are we going to tell the people when the actors all come? Barak is not working here, They don't call me uncle, In Hawaii they call you uncle. Uncle Barak. Uncle Barak ain't working here no more. What happened? They asked me, what are we going to tell the people if they ask us why you're not working here no more? I said, I don't care what you tell them. Tell them everything you want. But if they ask me, I'm going to tell them the truth. I'm going to tell them the reason why I'm not here, So finally, they got tired because I used to go to work, but I won't work. I just show up, see? But I didn't do no work. And they know I meant business, brother. And finally, they gave me the little green paper so I could go on unemployment.
Yeah.
I tell you, this creator that we got, brother, Absalanu, he got power, brother. So I go to get unemployment. The lady said, well, you got 6 months. I said, 6 months? I said, 6 months? I said, do you know how many years I've been working, including my service in the United States Army?
Right.
And you going to tell me about 6 months? And I have never been on unemployment? And on the check it says SSI, Social Security Insurance. That means that money that you're taking out of my paycheck is supposed to be going to the bank and gaining interest. So that one lady told me, they use your money to help people that don't have. I said, you know what? I don't mind helping people, but I work for this money. And they ain't using my money that they didn't work for. So they come. Another board of directors, right? I'm sitting there, this little black man sitting there with all these howlies. So I'm sitting there and they come and I told them, I say, there's no way on earth that you guys gonna give me 6 months unemployment. What I'm gonna do for another 6 months? So they settle for a year, see? That's what happens. Like that time here in Brooklyn, my wife Elishaba, we had just got through doing the Shabbat. That's when I was with Ben Isaac and still, and we got through doing the Shabbat. So we used to live like a half a block from where the camp was, and so we go home, and she had a miscarriage. She was bleeding, so I rushed her went to that Mount Sinai hospital, emergency room. And you see, I learned this in the army. I was a medic, and I know when somebody's going to shock. Because they train you good in the army, see. And I know she was going to shock. So I went and I talked to the brother that's supposed to be the security guard. He's sitting down reading a newspaper, people in there suffering. And I asked him, when is the doctor going to come here? He said, he'll be here in a minute. I said, that woman is getting ready to go into shock. And he still won't pay me no attention, right? So I see all these people sitting in the emergency room suffering in pain and stuff. I mean, they're full of people. He called the cops. 3 of them come. They're big Irish cops, right? But they didn't know what I know. So I went in the room. Finally, when the cops came, then the doctor came. So I went in the room, in the examining room. I know I got a right to be in there, And I knew that doctor too, He was one of them old racist. So when the cops come in the room too. And they asked him, does he have to be in here? I said, yeah, I got a right to be in here. That's my wife. So they asked the doctor, does he have to be in here? The doctor did say, like so. And them joker pushed me, man. One of them pushed me, and I pushed him back. And he pushed me, and I pushed him back. And he pushed me the third time, I pushed him out of this time, right? And the 3 of them jumped me. She had my back against the wall, see? And first they come with their batons, right? And I just, and wow, I took it out of their hand. Because I learned these acts, And then they jumped me on, the 3 of them one time. And they bent me down, and one of them grabbed me by the arm, 2 of them grabbed by one arm, and they put them handcuffs so high on me. Then they dragged me by the leg. One of them hold his leg, one hold his leg, the other one pushing me. They took me in a back alley. And I heard when they cocked their guns. I heard and I was just praying to Hebrew. Shut up! What kind of language is that? I just kept praying, man. The hell with it, And I could hear my wife, she called out on that stretch, so Barak, Barak. And she told me after everything was over, she told me the Jewish guy, one of them Hasidic guys, he gave her a dime to make a phone call. She called Ben Isaac and But see what happened is when the cops took me out behind this hospital, the same black guy that called them, he was begging them, please officer, please officer, please officer. The officer said, man, shut up, nigga. That's what they told him, shut up, nigga, you the one that called us, right? But they couldn't do nothing to me because they would have to kill him too. So, he was fleeing for my life. And they said, shut up, nigga, you the man that called us, right? Then they put me in the car, and I'm still praying. They asked me to shut up, I won't shut up. I'm still praying, in Hebrew. When we get to the Classen Avenue police station, it so happened that the officer of the day was Jewish. Tell me, man. Yeah, in fact, they snatched my turban off my head too, because I didn't used to show my hair before, They snatched it off my hair jump out. They never seen nothing like this. Because you remember we didn't used to show our hair. We used to cover it with the turban, And then it so happened that this officer today was Jewish. He told him, take those handcuffs off of me right now. I took the handcuffs off of me. They gave my turban back. I sit on the chair, I wrapped my turban, and they just stand up there watching me. I didn't see this, So I had to go to court on Monday. They gave me a citation in the police station. That's how stupid they are. They give me a citation in the police station, right? For disturbing the peace, you know. They lie. When Elizabeth called Benazak, 10 brothers came up there. 10. But by then I was gone because after this I go home, get out of here, you know. You just show up in court on Monday, you know. I don't want to make themselves look good, see. So I go to court on Monday, right? And the 3 cops is there. They have to show up in court too, you know. So I'm standing outside waiting, you know, for the judge to call me. And they ask me, who are you? I said, I'm a man just like you. They said, no, but really, who are you? They said, 50 guys came to the police station. Say, you got our chief, and we want him. It was only 10 brothers. That's what they told me. And then to show you, they're so stupid, brother. The most I confuses them, see? When we go before the judge, right? The judge say, well, why is he here? They say, well, he took his wife to the merchant room, and he was a bit upset, but he didn't give us no trouble. But they told the judge. The judge said, then what is he doing here if he didn't give you no trouble? And the judge said, get out of here and don't never let me see you in my court with this man again. See? That's the creator, brother.
Hallelujah.
That's the creator. They said, pray first, brother. Pray.
Oh, yes.
And God will put the words in your mouth.